Costume designers are in charge of finding or creating the wardrobe for all of the actors and background characters in a movie. Kara Saun began her career in the fashion design industry in New York. Ms. Saun has since transitioned to become a film and television costume designer and has appeared on the hit series Project Runway, as well as styling the Cheetah Girls during their One World Tour.
Hi, I am Kara Saun, costume designers for Descendants. You are watching Made in Hollywood, and here's the scene.
I've already chosen them.
Who are their parents?
Cruella de Vil, Jafar, Evil Queen, and Maleficent.
You are the costume designer. We just saw some very colorful clips from the movie, The Descendants.
Very bright.
So of course, let's just dive into it. Where did this all start for you?
For me, it all started with the script. They called me to come in and read the script, and literally the first page, second page, I was like, I have to do this movie. I have to do this movie. To be able to dabble in iconic Disney villains and heroes was amazing for me.
Hi, Mom. That's my nasty little girl.
Can we pull up some images so that way our audience can get an idea of what it looks like as we talk about everything?
So this is one of the main characters, Mal. And one of the fun things in the movie is that each of the villain kids really correlate back to their villain parent. So with Mal, it was the color purple, and it was shades of green because, you know, Maleficent turns into a dragon and she breathes green fire. So for Mal, we infuse all the dragon symbols from Maleficent.
You really want to do this?
Our parents!
Your parents made their choice. Now you make yours.
How did you learn all of the skills that you would need to be a costume designer? Did you go to school for it?
It's funny because I was fashion designing first, and so I wasn't costume designing. So it really was doing a lot of research and just learning, okay, you know, you have to get a script, you have to break down the script. What do you need to do on set, having your kit with you, all the tools that you need for your craft, basically.
We are not our parents.
We get to choose who we're going to be.
Then I work with a lot of great people. It's always great to get a mentor. I have college students and high school students and middle school students emailing me all the time for advice. And I always tell them, you're doing the right thing. You're reaching out to someone, you're saying, hey, how did you get into this business?
We can do this if we stick together.
What are the few things that you think they should definitely be doing? Like, you may not be a costume designer unless you do these things.
I feel like you should always be working on your crafts. Like, a lot of people say, oh, I want to be a costume designer. I'm like, great, you know, what have you done recently, or you know, what steps are you taking? And just like, you should always be doing something every day, every week, every month.